Greetings stationeers and welcome once again to an unboxing video. This one is The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, the recent box set that came out. Now my version, my copy of it was delayed. Teach me to order from a famous river-based software online company than Burning Shed, for example. So like the album itself, my copy was delayed, although not quite as long as the original release date. So I've got my little blue knife. Always be careful with knives, people. But I've got that, and I'm here with the CD version of the Lamb Lies Down on Broadway box set. So we got, you can see, we're going the wrong way. You can see there's a nice sticker there. It's 4 CDs, 1 Blu-ray. Box there. So just to compare the size of it in a minute, I've got my original Lamb Lies Down Broadway record. But first, for now, I'm going to try and keep this this sticker, I think, intact. I'm going to try and keep the cellophane. So I'm going to use my knife to very carefully open the cellophane. Oh, like an expert. Expert. So, like the No Jacket Required box set, it's in a nice hard cover. So this is the CD version, like I say. So I've not got the vinyl version of this, I've got the CD versions. So interested to see how this compares. So again, it's a nice sturdy box, nice purple on the thing. Very good. And what we get in this is we get Lamb Lies Down Broadway album remaster. CD, 2 CDs. We've got Live from the Shrine Auditorium, Los Angeles, California, January 24th, 1975, 2005 remaster. Now you may remember that that is the same gig that is on the archive box set, heavily overdubbed. There is a bootleg version of that available, and I'm going to be reviewing that as part of the Lamb celebrations on the podcast feed at some point. But that is on 2 CDs as well. Remastered again. This time apparently it's got the actual version of it, not the re-recorded version, because they'd lost it. That was on the archive box set, and it also features the encores, Watch of the Sky, and the musical box. You've also got a Blu-ray disc, which has the Dolby Atmos mix. There we go. Plus the regular 25 studio album remasters on there, uncompressed 24-bit versions of that as well. There's also a download card for 3 demos, which is a bit stingy, to be honest, because we know there are more demos available. Comes with a 60-page book and a 1975 tour programme reproduction with a replica ticket and poster. So that's the box anyway. Nice sturdy little box there. Put that over there for now. So what we got first of all? So first of all we got this. Let's see what this is. This is the ticket, etc. I bet that's the Blu-ray. So let's have a look. So yeah, this is the Blu-ray. I was right. So it comes in a nice little plastic. So little reproduction sleeve there of that and the track lists. Blu-ray in there. To be honest, I'm probably not even going to play that. Everything that I want to listen to that's on there is on the CDs. Soz. Genesis for making the Atmos mix, but these plastic things don't get in properly either. Come on. Here you go. Sit nicely. Go on. Oh, just about. There we go. And then we've got ticket replica. There we go. That has my download code on the back. I'm not going to show you that because I don't want you stealing my download. Program replica, which is a lot of words. Slipper Man, tour dates, lots of words, pictures, etc., etc. Smells very nice. Then we've got a poster. Probably not going to open this all up completely. Depends how big it seems. Oh no, not too bad. Poster. and you can't get anything back in. There we go. That's that. Nice. Need to sort that Blu-ray out. But anyway. Then we've got this. You may recall these from the inside of the original album sleeve. Just nothing on the back. This is going to be, yeah, I thought so. CDs, there we go. So we've got the album there. We've got the Shrine Auditorium there. Not in a little plastic bag, thankfully. I'm just going to put those the right way around because the right way up. Quite nice that when you take the disc set out, there's graphics beneath the discs. Quite lovely. And then we've got this big 60-page book. Look at that. This is really nice, actually. Peter is a wizard. Looks like a history of the album recording. Look forward to reading that. All the lyrics in the back. The live shows. Yeah, this is a nice collection of photos and things, an essay basically about the album. Very nice. So that's the CD box set. I haven't bought the vinyl box set, too expensive for me, and as you may remember I mentioned in the No Jacket Required, I have quite a cheap record player, which is fine for me, but I don't need the record players. I've got CD players. But I thought you'd be interested in seeing my other Lamb Lies Down on Broadway things. So first of all, I've got my mini vinyl sleeve reproduction of that I bought some years ago. Very nice. You can see this. It's Japanese, so it's got the Japanese card in it. But a reproduction of the original sleeves, basically, and very nice touch, nice pink Charisma label there. Can't get it away now. There we go. And obviously all this, what is on the inside, which I'll show you in a minute. And that's that. And then I've got my original vinyl copy. Now look how battered this is. Just look how inside even more so. Look at that. It's falling apart. Absolutely falling apart it is. I've had this probably since about 1988, 89, something like that. I bought second-hand. Smells second-hand as well. But it's in terrible condition. But that's because it's well loved. It's fallen apart several times. But it's mine. And I'm not getting rid of it. So I've got, again, this is that same pink label. Look. Very nice. Don't remember the last time I actually played it from the vinyl, to be honest. It probably sounds terrible these days, so old, but it did get a heck of a lot of play back in the day when all I had was a record player. There's the other one. Just to prove I've got both discs. And just to compare the two, so you can see the CD box set is, I suppose you could say, significantly smaller than the vinyl, but not as small as the original CD. Look at that, it's like Inception, but it's not. So anyway, put these down. What do you think of this box set? Better than the No Jacket Required box set? I mean, it's not really competition, is it? They're two completely different things. I'm looking forward to listening to that. I'm going to go and rip it to my Plex media server right now, so I can listen to it anywhere, anytime. That's not an advert, by the way. I'm not sponsored by Plex. But why don't you let me know in the comments below, or on Revelation Station Podcast @gmail.com. It's the email address. I will be doing an actual podcast episode review of, podcast review of that box set. That'll be in the next couple of weeks. If you want to check out the No Jacket Required box set review that I did, that's literally just been released onto the podcast feeds last week, so you can find that as a complement to my No Jacket Required video. Anyway, let me know what you think of this box set. Is it worth it? Do you think it's a sign of things to come? Should there be a Trick of the Tail version of this box set, for example, next year? Should there be a Wind and Wuthering box set? Underrated album. What about going back further? I personally would love to see a Foxtrot deluxe edition in this style, with a full gig, reproduction of stuff and a booklet about that. But that's because that's my favourite album. Let me know what you think. Take care, and I will see you on the next one, or rather you'll see me in the next one, because that's how it works, this thing, isn't it? Bye. Oh, wait. Put my knife away. Bye.